what? How's the the Wednesdays, the Welcome Wednesdays going?
I haven't even been posting the results of Welcome Wednesday uh, because I just enjoy seeing it, and not really. I do some videos and stuff like that, but sometimes I don't post it because those are just things that some people may not be comfortable being seen, and I didn't really ask their permission, and I'm not really trying to build a platform of content and things like that. But it's just good for people to be able to see those, and the people that are coming, they're just so happy. We got the people that come every week. We got the new people that saw the videos and can't wait to get here to come to Welcome Wednesday to come and play cards. Like I said last night, guys said, "Man, yeah, I played spades, man, but I got beat to sleep." He said, and then I paid bid whiz, and they ran and Michelle ran a Boston on me. I said that's pretty common here, so come with your best game. But no, it's really exciting for the expats to come and just feel at home, you
Right.
know, and that's what they get when they walk through the doors of Dakar 23. They feel at home, but when they walk back out, they know they're going back into Panama. But that's a relief for them, and people look forward to that, you
Right.
know. And so, welcome Wednesdays and the game nights on every week. Some people can't even wait every week. They just be so antsy, especially if they had a good hand. They trying to keep it rolling, and want to come back the next night. Uh, but I'm glad you asked. They, if you don't come, sometimes you're not going to see what's happening in Dakar 23 because we don't put everything out there. But that's not our goal to having
Right.
that. It's just a goal to build a community for people to meet each other, make friends, make new friends, so they can go do things together. And that's what Dakar 23 is really about. That's why I have the event space and have some of the events. And one thing about it, I can say this, man, these people want you to have an event every night. I'm like, that's impossible.
Right.
That's
It,
impossible.
that's a lot of time, effort, and energy.
Ooh.
Be worn down to the ground, man. It's just, it's yeah. It's
Yeah.
there's
And
something. There's a lot more other groups doing other stuff. So networking with some other groups out here that are doing other. They've got welcomes Wednesdays and Mondays. There's pretty much you can find something to do if you join some of these other groups, you guys, and don't come out of your show. Don't be so
yeah,
shy. Uh, you,
yeah,
there's because there's something always happening if you just reach out and get and be part of some of these other groups. It's a Daiquiri 23 is just an extension of many other different things that are happening around the city. You got stuff
exactly.
that's happening in the interior, on the exterior, and in the interior also. So you're not in lack of anything to do. Trust me, be it salsa dancing or doing some bowling or
Yeah.
going out to a rib place that someone found. Uh, there's something always going on. People are always meeting up over coffee, and you name it, it's happening.
Yeah, let me chime in on that real quick. One people, uh, what they have to realize is this: when you come to Dakar 23, I have the ability to separate your activity from the customers. You're not joining in with other customers that are coming in, don't know anything about your event or anything like that, but it's a spot for them to come and drink and have a friendly dinner or get together with some friends. A lot of things that are happening, that's what you have to do. But Dakar 23 has its own individual event space or community space where you come and you can go in there and you can sit down and play your cards or what have you, or do whatever it is your activity or your event is, a meet and greet, and it's separate from what Dakar 23 customers are. So most places that people are having these events at are not their own place. They're other businesses that have business customers that come in, and there's no way to divide the two together. There's no way to divide that. And that's what we have for anybody that has events. But not many people come to Dakar 23 for whatever their reason is. Maybe it may be too ghetto for them or whatever the case may be. but I'm okay with that. But I just want to share that most of the time that these events that are being held in public places are different than the ones that we have at Dakar 23. We're here together in the same space and not along with other people that are not even part of the event, didn't even come for that, uh, but they're exposed to it. So we have that uh, ability to be private and enjoy ourselves in private versus being openly in another business um, that we're not invited, but they're being exposed to what event that we're having.
Right. Right. Well, excellent. Excellent. Anything coming up on the horizon down there at the Dack?
Man, look, if I tell you, I got to kill you. So, but we always got something coming up, and some things we're not going to let out until it actually happens. But we do have a few surprises up our sleeve um, that's coming up very shortly, and I don't want to let things out right now, but um, and there's some exciting things that's about to happen, and we're very excited to be able to do.